These are jalapenos. I'm gonna show you how to cut them. Jalapenos are great for their mild spiciness. Sometimes you get jalapenos though that are way more than mild and you might want to tone them down. So there's a trick you might already know about how to cut the seeds out to reduce the spiciness of the pepper. Let me show you how to do that. I like to cut the top off and then I cut the bottom off. Then you can stand it up and slice down the sides. And you cut off these little strips of the pepper and you leave behind the seeds and the ribs that are on the inside of the pepper. This is where all the spice lives. So for some crazy reason, you want to use a spicy pepper, but you don't want it to be spicy, this is the part you want to get rid of. And now what you got left over are these nice little easy to cut strips of jalapeno. If I was to cut these nice and finely, I would turn them into little julienne, or these fine little slices, by just carefully sliding the knife along it. When you've got a really great sharp knife, you don't need to hammer and push and squish. You just slide the knife with just the weight of your hand on top of it, and it will slide right through what you're cutting. If it's not doing that, your knife isn't sharp enough. Now I can go back over and cut them into tiny little strips or tiny little dice. It's up to you how big you want to cut your peppers. If you want the flavor and the heat in the dish to be even throughout as you eat it, cut it finer and they'll spread out more evenly throughout the dish. If you prefer to have little spice grenades in your food, leave them big and chunky, and every fifth bite you'll blow your head off. It's delightful. You can just cut the top off and then cut it in half, cut it in quarters, and then proceed to chop. How do you know if it's spicy or mild, if it's too much for what you want to do? I actually just squeeze the white part and then taste it. Not bad. Not too hot though. If I'm gonna fry these in oil, consider that the spice is gonna come up a bit, because as you fry it in oil, it pulls more of the heat out of the seed. These guys though, they're pretty good. I'm gonna slice them into reasonable sized chunks. Just like that. Once you finish cutting your spicy peppers, wash your hands with soap and water, wash your knife. That'll get rid of all the spicy oils from your skin and you won't get it in your eye. If you do think you're gonna process a lot of spicy peppers, consider wearing gloves. That'll keep you from burning your skin. If you need a nice sharp knife for cutting your jalapenos, come visit us, knifewear.com. You can come to our stores, Calgary, Edmonton, Ottawa, and Vancouver. We'd love to help you out. If you can't get into one of our stores, hello@knifewear.com. We've got people there who can work with you to help you pick out what's going to be the best knife for you or the best gift you could give to somebody. You can check out this video and more at YouTube. Otherwise, check us out on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all of the places. We're there. Look forward to seeing you.